All right, fools. We're back. Yet again. My hair is messed up.
Full
Yet
effect.
again. It's episode 203 of the Golden Saucer.net podcast. It's February the 5th.
Yeah, I was
Is
like,
that
are you
the wrong
lying
date?
about the date this time? Or is
No, I wrote February 5th on there, so I need to fix that.
you wrote Rebuary?
Rebuary.
Like Scooby?
I've been letting Scrappy do write the things here, so.
Scrappy talks correct. And Scooby's the
No,
one
he's
with...
stupid and terrible.
Well, I'm not
I- if
disagreeing
I
with
had to-
that.
I mean, yeah, no, we're just correcting you that he does speak good English.
Oh, no.
He stutters a little bit on...
Let me at him.
on-
Let me at him.
what, puppy power, right?
Yeah,
Stutters a little bit.
Root root.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm fixing our chat because apparently I can only read but not respond to Mixer chat. But now we fixed it, so that was the thing.
For some reason, I thought
Don't
you
respond
said, "I'm gonna
anymore.
fix
Just stop
the chat."
responding.
I thought you said I can fix the chat. I can only like, like, are you typing re into chat? Like, great. What are you on Play World of Warcraft?
Yeah, yeah. So, trying different things here. I titled the broadcast a little differently. Hopefully, get some troll viewers in here. Get those trolls, maximum troll interaction. That's how we're gonna do it, boys.
Is it something? Did you put the thumbnail as like some tits?
Yeah, as boobs. It
Some
was.
sweet Disney boobs.
I used Vomitron's No Nest for the Wicked and as
Oh
my
yeah,
hair.
that one's good album cover.
That'll draw us in. So what's been going on, boys? Another week, two in a
Yeah,
row.
man.
Been a while since we've done 2 in a row. It's pretty sad. Should not be an accomplishment.
Jesus.
Oh man,
It is for us.
It's sad. It shouldn't be an accomplishment, but it is what it is.
life.
We don't want to saturate you with our beautiful faces. That's all it is.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably. Also, I don't want emails of a guy trying to post his RSS feed on us.
Oh, really?
You didn't get an email of that?
No.
I was like, hello, I am Chong.
Oh, is that what that was? I got one that
Oh.
this email is clearly spam and has been moved to your to your
And this is
your,
like
trash bin.
let's see, I still have it. Hold on. You can continue.
I got one the other day. Like, I see Golden Saucer is #1. I can or something like that. And I was like,
Nice.
Nah, who lied to you?
Whoa here.
Someone lied to your ass.
You put in the wrong information, my friend.
Damn, I forgot which email it goes to.
Probably goes to
Oh wait, I have it right
Gmail.
here. I think I have it here. I think.
If I had to remember correctly, I
From
sent it to you.
Wen Bin Fang.
I might have that one too.
My name is Wen Bin Fang. I build a podcast search engine. Listen
Oh yeah,
notes, which is like Google, but for podcasts.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Listen, Wen Bin. You have a cool name, but no.
Just message him like, don't ever fucking talk to me or my son again.
There you go.
Oh wait, many podcasters told me they listen to use
Yeah.
Listen notes. Find past interviews of their prospective guests. Elon Musk.
Oh,
That's it.
Elon Musk listens to us. That's all
Well,
we need.
we can maybe get him on as what?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Long Wang? Is that what?
Wang Bangs. Thank you, ma'am. That's his name.
Oh,
Man, let me see if I have it.
Elon Musk, come on. We need the golden saucer
Bin-
flamethrower.
Win Bin Fang. That is correct. I have the same email. So
I like his thing. Is like, oh, we can't ship internationally, so we call it flamethrower. So I'm labeling it not a flamethrower. It's not gonna get. I love Elon Musk, man, but shit, you just weaponized 2,000 flamethrowers.
yeah, I'm gonna keep that unread. I gotta come back and read that later. Yeah. So other than that, everything yeah.
Eagles won.
Oh, you want to talk about the superb owl? I forgot to put the superb owl in the.
I love that.
I actually watched half of that on an app and the other half on real TV. So
Oh, look at you.
the app experience was not great because they're like, we are currently broadcasting commercials. Please stay tuned for the game. Even though you just have
The commercials were. They were good. They were
I
good.
saw Peter Dinklage rapping some Busta Rhymes.
And Morgan Freeman busting Missy.
for
Missy
the
Elliott.
Flamin'
Doritos,
Hot Cheetos or
Doritos, and Mountain Dew.
Doritos and Mountain Dew Ice, yeah.
Oh, we were ahead of the game. See,
Nah, anything with David Arbor like doing Tide.
I
He
didn't
goes-
see the Tide
He goes,
ads. I saw
hello,
one.
ladies. You thought I was like, wait, what is this? I'm in a Tide ad. Yep, get off my horse. Like it's all Tide. I love that Tide didn't acknowledge stop eating our shit, but they were like,
Oh, yeah, I did see that. They're like Tide. And I'm like,
Why
and
would
then-
they possibly say stop eating our shit?
I don't know, it was fun.
No, they're like
They
just keep
they
buying
acknowledge it
it.
on their social media
just keep
shit.
buying it.
Just keep
Oh,
buying it.
oh
I
my
don't give a
God.
shit. Look,
Who
all that,
cares?
all your money from feeding you guys and dying. We're gonna make all these dumbass commercials.
Doesn't matter. It's fine. Certain stores were putting Tide Pods like behind lock and key.
So I see that, but like you have to remember, they're behind lock and key because people are stealing them.
Yeah,
not because they're eating them.
I know.
they're not.
Also, employees that work there know the joke and they do it and then take a picture
like,
and then redo it again.
Number one.
That's all it is. Yeah. I got that karma. Bye.
Exactly. So some of that's like.
So yeah, whatever.
You know, don't believe everything you see on the internet, kids.
But it was on Reddit.
Did any of you guys have an interesting week? I know. Kyle, did you go back for part 2 of the medieval fair?
Dude, no.
Oh, well, there you go. I had an attempt to go. It did not work out. So
Yeah.
it was okay.
You missed out on a good corn dog.
You know, I heard that too. I heard someone else say they had a corn dog.
Did you get a chili dog?
Sonic loves chili dogs. You know I got a chili dog.
That's all I got.
All right. Well, there it is. Did you go, Alf?
Nope.
After last week? Oh, no one. All right. Well, anyone do anything interesting then to talk about, or are we just gonna move on?
Yeah.
No one like super drunk at the Super Bowl, showed their butt.
No, I had to work the next day. No,
we just become responsible adults.
I didn't watch the Super Bowl.
I'm boring. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I was playing World of Warcraft at the time. Remember when I was making fun of you for that?
well,
But
yeah.
Turns out I was doing it. And then like somebody was like, Eagles, woo! And then somebody else was like, the NFL's as fixed as wrestling. And then somebody was like, wrestling's real. And then like the next person was like, fuck you. And then it kind of
That's why you
devolved
turn
from
off the chat. That's why you turn off the chat.
Are you kidding? That's the best part.
No, I was watching someone stream WoW, a friend of ours, and I was like, this is terrible.
The best is like if you log on to Twitch, Madden 18 was like #1,
Oh yeah,
and there was just people doing this.
Did they have any?
They were holding a controller in their hand, just looking at the TV.
holding, just watching the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
I was wondering.
That was good. And then dumb games were trending, so I was like, Barbie's Dreamhouse Pocket Edition was like number 5 trending. Like,
Oh.
what the fuck? And it's all streaming the NFL. Like,
That's
Super Bowl.
funny.
It was good. I liked it. It was a real fucking close game to the very end.
Got the tie up on that Dundee trailer.
I knew. I told you guys it was fucking advertisement.
I knew it did. And like they're running this.
I love that their Twitter was like, unless you were on the internet for 2 weeks, yeah, it was an ad.
Yeah.
So it's like, whatever.
Okay.
It was a good game, good close game. Fuck New England, fuck Brady. I don't care.
No.
How about
Jeez.
this? New England lost, the Dolphins won.
Not even excuse me.
Nope, I don't give a shit.
All right.
And then that halftime.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about that. So like,
So it's weird because I'm pretty sure Prince in his will said, "Do not use my likeness and image," and his family denied Justin that as well. But he went ahead and still did it.
well, I mean, they just kind of like broadcast him on a
That's
thing.
still his likeness and image.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's very weird.
I mean, I'm not.
Especially there's history between them. Like
Yeah.
apparently Justin did a diss track on Prince or some shit like that.
Mm.
I don't know. I was reading little snippets of it. I'm like, I don't know what to believe. It's the internet, so whatever.
Yeah. I for one, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I think Justin is a good pick for who to get because he's got like songs everybody likes. The music's unoffensive. He can dance. You know, he can sing, all that stuff. But like, I really felt like
and the creme of the creme memes came out of that. I was like,
I mean, Conor McGregor
selfies. Like, who is Justin Timberlake?
Yeah.
That kid was just like.
My favorite was this, like, I got my picture taken with Conor McGregor.
Yeah, I saw that one too. Or no, it's him. Like Justin's like this, yeah, and he's like, "Are P stored in balls?" Like in googling, like.
So because
Oh, it's so good.
So because you didn't watch it during the halftime show, during the end of the halftime show, Justin Timberlake went up into the crowd, and he found like some random kid, and he's like, "I'm gonna take a selfie with this kid," and then like. Right after the selfie, Justin's like dancing right beside him, and the kid's like clearly like, supposedly he's posting it on Instagram or whatever the fuck. But everyone's just like memeing up whatever. He's good.
And then he's like,
Justin Timberlake.
Or when Justin's singing, he's like this. He goes, "Hold on, I got a minute. I got 30 seconds left on my Minecraft video."
Or the other thing is like, what I don't know how to describe what Justin Timberlake was wearing other than
A Bob Ross painting.
No. So no, check it out. It's like
It's
like a nice suit, but it's like rust camouflage.
It looks like paint. Like
yeah, it's like a rusty camouflage.
Like it was like a paint used in paintball warfare.
And then he had like
but washed it and dried it.
And then like he had like a 3-button vest that was like some elks chilling on like a mountainside, right?
Yeah.
So
And then a red handkerchief.
an orange handkerchief like cocked
So
to
the
the
meme
side.
of that one is like, I'm glad to see Ubisoft left their villains out to go explore different hobbies. So he looked exactly like just a main villain.
Yeah.
It's so good.
So here's my. I will say this, and I like I said,
That dude could sing. That was no
He
lip
can sing.
syncing.
He can dance.
There was no lip syncing. He
Well,
sang, danced. The dude,
Yeah.
I'll give him props.
So, but my problem was like, I felt like his showmanship wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? I'm dancing on the 50-yard line. You know.
He was just in it for the paycheck.
Well, I mean, compare that to Lady Gaga's stage presentation and Katy Perry's stage presentation.
Fuck it.
Right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, man, that Katy Perry one, jeez.
right? She came out with she rode the star thing across the thing. She had the dancing left shark.
She had the fucking lion.
She had the lion that she came out during
The Fire Nation?
Yeah, exactly. it was like, I don't think he was like, I think maybe he knew that he wasn't going to be able to top those things, you know? But
Well, start off like secluded, like in the locker room or whatever, like the underground stadium. I was like, where are they filming this halftime show? Then he walks out like, oh,
it didn't even stand up to like Beyonce's kind of thing, you know what I mean?
I mean, Beyonce and Bruno Mars, that whole halftime show was fucking legendary. That's a really good halftime show.
Right, but this is just Justin.
This is Justin dancing and singing.
He did a good job. I mean, maybe that's what they wanted. They wanted something not like over the top.
And then, I'm sorry, I'm going back to commercials, but fuck it.
Wow,
Monster is like, check out we're going head to head with Beats. So they come on with a wireless headset that kind of look like a ripoff of Beats.
Mhm.
And then for some reason, this Asian kid is looking out and he hears the song. So he looks out the window and it's this rapping white chick going, and I just go, is that Izzy Azalea? Is that Iggy Azalea? I was like, she's back from the dead.
Oh, no.
And then like the Twitter just went crazy. Like, he goes, all it took was to hear Iggy again, and he created noise cancellation headphones. And right next to her, Joey Fatone. He had no lines. He was just like, yeah.
I'm on Food Network.
I don't know. The commercials are good, man. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
That one.
The fat one. All right. Well.
Oh, the trailers.
What trailers?
Mission Impossible.
Turn your a little bit. There you go.
Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible Fallout. Not what I expected.
There's no
That
dog.
looked really good. I mean, that man is old as balls. If you do not know
and
how
he's-
old Tom Cruise
And
is,
he still looks
old.
like he's 30 something.
Yeah, he looks younger than me. What the fuck?
I got to go into Scientology apparently. Keeps you young.
He's stealing children's souls.
Stealing
That's
the
all.
alien souls of children. I don't know.
I do believe Tom Cruise is 60 now.
I will say this: Mission Impossible.
55.
Look at that.
55.
I was like, Mission Impossible is like, don't expect fucking fantastic movie, but it's dumb action fun. Like it's really, it's fun. You leave and going, that was fun.
Yeah.
It's not like Triple X. You're like, this is not dumb. This is really dumb. Why is he snowboarding off a mountain into a ravine?
Who cares?
I don't know. I like Mission Impossible, except Mission Impossible 2 that sucked.
What was the other? Wait, what was wrong with 2?
Ramstein was on at AAA.
I didn't like 2. I don't know.
Which one was 2?
I don't even remember. Put it
Was that the John Woo one?
Probably. Not Ghost Protocol. Ghost Protocol was actually good.
Was 2 the one with Limp Bizkit?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I demanded on Twitter, like, I demand a recut of this trailer with Limp Bizkit as the backing track.
Oh, that's the one where he was. No, that was. That
I
was
know why you want to hate me.
That's my favorite. I think that was the one where he was.
I'm pretty sure it's because hate is all the world has ever seen lately.
There you go. Careful! Don't want to go too hard. They we're on YouTube.
Yeah.
They'll catch us.
Then there's a Jurassic World or Lost Kingdom, whatever.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like,
I was like,
cool.
oh. So
Cool.
they took the premise of the first one.
Mhm.
It's a giant T-Rex with raptor qualities. I'm like, all right, now we made a raptor size for T-Rex. I'm like, okay, that's cool, I guess. It looks good.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not gonna watch it. Like I didn't watch Lost World.
No, I'll go see it when it's like, hey, Joe, you got $4, right? What are you
Correction, I
guys?
did see Lost World. I just saw it for free.
I mean, you could have asked me. I got $4. You could.
No, thank you.
All right.
The Solo movie.
I saw.
Yesterday's and then today's extended.
Right.
I liked it.
I like the posters.
The Lando one looks good.
That was the only thing I really like.
Colt 45 gets it done every
That's
time.
that's what it looks like. It's 100% what it looks like. I don't know how I feel about that. Did you see the rumor that the one person is Dash Rendar is female?
No.
Hold on.
They're gonna show the Kessel Run apparently. Like how he does it in 12 parsecs or whatever.
Crap.
And the Millennium Falcon has a cone in the front. This is before after. This is before Lando did the modifications. I guess
Did some upgrades. He said
upgrades. Yeah, there we go. And you can see the dice hanging. The stupid dice is apparently a Han Solo thing now. I don't know. Why.
Everyone thinks that Emilia Clarke is, even though she's listed as Kira, is a Dash Rendar character.
Okay,
like reimagined, probably.
I guess that's cool.
Oh man, if she was Dash Rendar, it'd be fucking sweet. IG-88 will be there. It'd be great.
It looks cool. I like it.
Yeah. For those of you who don't,
kind of reminds me of Star Trek a little bit. The reimagining of J.J. Abrams. It's like
that was okay.
No, but like
too much light and blue
no.
light
Han Solo
everywhere.
said was like, "I'm gonna be the greatest pilot. You're kicked out of the fleet. All right, I'm still gonna do it.
Still gonna do it.
You know, I was like, it was weird.
I'm still, and there's a motorcycle in it.
Yeah, it was like
Oh,
pre-speeder bikes, I guess,
I don't know.
with like Ranger troopers, not stormtroopers. I don't know. I was reading about it, and I was like, all right, looks dope.
Looks like he's gonna sell some toys. What it looks like to Joey.
Yeah,
I might buy one. Anyway,
I don't think I saw anything
One
else.
Star War, please.
one Star Wars, one Solo movie, please.
I don't think I saw anything else that was
Uh,
of value to acknowledge. I think that's it. Yeah, sure.
I'm just looking. I'm gonna look up movie trailers to see if we missed any. Black Panther, of course.
Yeah, selling you a Lexus,
Yeah, I saw that. I wasn't happy about that.
and then, Dodge, don't use ML Martin Luther King.
I saw that. I was not happy about that.
That
either.
was
Yeah,
really
that was
fucking weird to sell Dodge with his speech.
Even if they just, I think if they wanted to do that, they could have done the speech in its entirety, and then just like showed the Dodge logo at the end, and been like, just like even with like some cheesy line like "We have big dreams for America too," or "We love America," or whatever.
That's fine, but
But the way they did it with the Ram in there, just you're like, what?
I don't know. That was kind of weird. I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know how to feel about that. That was kind of weird.
Yeah.
So whatever.
The Cloverfield thing.
That was fucking.
Did you watch Cloverfield Paradox?
No.
Came out immediately.
No, I know. Right after Netflix.
There was an Infinity War trailer apparently.
That was just a TV ad. Flashes of heroes and then Thanos and boom, done. I was waiting for Deadpool.
Oh, the Rock's excuse me, Dwayne Johnson's movie Skyscraper, where he's missing a leg.
You mean like every fucking movie?
I didn't know he was missing a leg.
He's jumping in every movie now, like across a chasm. I was like, all right, I get it.
Oh, okay. All right.
I saw a thing where they were like, "What's bigger, The Rock's bicep or X thing?" And they're like, "A pumpkin." He's like, "My bicep's bigger," and they're like, "Well, pumpkin's 22 inches," and he's like, 29 inches, motherfucker.
Jesus.
And they're like, "All right."
All right. Well,
They're like the average horse leg, and he was like, "Bicep." They're like the average Cocker Spaniel. He's like, "Bicep."
Jeez.
Like it was just that the whole time. Then he was like, "My bicep," and he was like, "The Rock's bicep."
All right.
It's like, you got puny biceps.
All right. Well, we can move on to what the fuck you've been playing then. What? Anyone been playing? What the fuck you been playing? Well, some good stuff other than. I mean, like it's like. I mean, you and I were talking about it earlier. I already know that. Then you and I already played the same shit we played last week. Alf, did you play anything new?
Near Automata.
Oh yeah, how's that going? I saw your hot pickups Instagram.
Yeah, you saw that.
Yeah,
I don't know. I
was like,
I gotta lie for the likes, man. I'm sorry. What is it? Dude, that game's fucking awesome.
I mean, did you get to an ending yet, or are you still just grinding on A?
I'm still playing it.
Okay, so you're
Yeah,
still
no,
grinding
I'm
on A,
enjoying
okay.
it. I'm like
Alright.
enjoying everything. I will say, like, I didn't know they took the history of shmups
Uh-huh.
and did it in the first act of the game.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
every carnation
There's
of
cool
a
shit in
shoot 'em
there.
up is like in that game. I'm like over the top. It turned into fucking
Like a stick
Smash
shooter,
TV,
yeah.
twin sticks. I'm like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Then 2D side scrolling. Then I'm like, oh, this game's fuck. I love this game so much. That's fucking awesome.
Try looking up her skirt.
I already
get that
tried.
achievement.
I already tried.
Dirty dog, you. Dirty dog.
Played.
Don't delete your UI.
What?
Don't delete your UI.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
It gives you an option to, and if you do it, it's done. It's over.
Oh, okay. No,
There's no way to bring it back.
okay.
Yeah,
I
you
won't.
delete your save and then you start over.
I played.
There's an option to self-destruct somewhere in the options. Don't do that either.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
'cause,
don't
like,
say no to everything.
So people who don't know, you play as androids in these games, and
Yeah.
in the entirety of the game's menu system is driven inside the androids.
And I don't know anything about Nier because I never played the old game. So
You don't need to know anything about
yeah,
it.
exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm getting my fix on this. It's really cool. I love it. I love it so much. I can't wait to finish it. I started playing The Division again with buddies online.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
with
last
like okay, so like
So I installed Manhattan.
are you
That
playing
was the city I had to
with
install before I
basketball
played.
buddies or football buddies or Santa buddies?
I know where he's going. I'm not going to entertain the idea.
Okay, keep going.
I'm not going to entertain that idea. Fuck.
Santa buddies. You're playing with division buddies.
Shut the fuck up.
Division buddies. I will be right back. I'm going to go work on this cover art real quick.
But you know, somebody just decided to get the DLC, so I got it, and they were like, "Hey, join up," and I'm like, "Ooh, I left off at level 12," and they're like, "We'll grind you up." I shit you not, in an hour and a half, I jumped to 26. That shit was fucking dope, but I kept dying, so whatever. So I think I'm just gonna play with them for a little bit till I get to 30 and just get loot. It's fun. Like I remember why I had so much fun with the game.
Are you in the dark zone shooting each
Nope,
other?
nope. Fuck the dark zone. We all agree we're not going to the dark zone. That's what ruined the game for me.
Why is that?
Because that's where the cheaters go.
Are you hiding in this
They fixed it
pile
now.
of
but
tires?
I don't feel like doing it. Yeah, sure. And I played more Sleeping Puppies.
Are
I
they
heard-
making a movie of that?
I heard Donnie Yang is confirmed to do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Is that what that I remember it was? No, I guess I can close out.
I heard that. I'm like, ooh, that's pretty good. I like that. I like it. I like it.
You should get Stephen Chow in there too.
All right. Well, I mean, I will say that I've are
Jackie
you-
Chan's the Yakuza ball.
he would not be a Yakuza, but anyway,
Yakuza.
he's not Japanese. That's like the primary thing to be Yakuza is to be Japanese.
Triple drive.
They get
They kill you specifically for not being Japanese. It's like
I think-
the thing.
What was it? I was like, where's this game take place? They're speaking Cantonese. Vietnam. That's the first thing that went to my head. I'm like, oh shit, wait, it's Hong Kong.
Yeah. Did you play anything else?
That's it. That's it.
Kyle, you would all want to talk about DBZ fighters.
You do that.
not really.
I mean, it's a game. It's a fighting game. It's fun. I'm not good at it. I may be getting rid of it soon.
It's a game. It's a fighting game. I'm real good at it, and I still don't want to talk about it.
I'm on the fence about it because I don't want to. I don't know. It's super friendly in pick up and play, because all the moves are flashy. There's a lot of assist modes in there. There are not they don't feel like assists, but they're happening. You can kind of button mash your way through into stuff and have a good time. And then, I was starting to look at I was like, okay, let me look at this. Let me look at try to get some combo strats in. And everyone's using stupid combo anime notation for the combos. I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to have to learn another.
You have to know anime fighters.
Yeah, I'm going to have to learn the anime fighter notation to get this stuff done. So, but and because it's kind of
use
casual.
Z trigger when you're like, what the fuck is?
Yeah, it's because it's so casually fun and it's a kind of a pick up and play, and everyone knows DBZ characters well enough that they can just pick up and play. I'm reluctant to get rid of it, but then I know it turns into a situation where there exists maybe 1 or 2 times a month where someone will actually pick up and play with me. So I might just take it with me to Extra Life United.
I mean,
and call it after that.
I mean, if you're interested in playing it beyond owning it, I'm not getting rid of it. So
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's fun to just kind of play a fighter and clear a stage and a couple things like that. But
I mean, I bought the season pass for it, so I'm in it for the long haul.
I don't know.
I'm playing the villain storyline now.
I think that's what I'm going to do is just finish out the 3 story modes and then
Playing Frieza.
call it a day. I'm getting tired of playing Goku. It's me, Goku. I punch real hard.
He does punch pretty hard. I didn't play the other thing,
What was the other thing?
Monster Hunter.
Oh yeah. Oh, these dead pixels are back. Forgot about those.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't think I like Monster Hunter.
That sucks. I mean,
Yeah.
but that's a game there's a lot there to it, and playing in a group definitely helps. But that's the thing is, I really
I think any game playing in a group is what makes it fun, no matter what, because you're always joking off.
yeah.
Joking off.
Joking off.
around.
Yeah,
I was
not-
you're whatting off?
Tell me more.
I was like, you're jerking around and joking off.
Oh, yeah, keep going around. Yeah.
Like, you can make any game with a bunch of people fun.
Mhm.
You can even play a bad game and rag on it the entirety of the time.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Having
So-
friends playing a game is kind of misleading.
And I think
at
all
times.
the YouTubers and streamers, that's the in thing to play.
Well, I mean, it's a lot of game, and you can.
Yeah.
you could watch. You're fighting a big. I was watching Donkey's video, and the things that I like that happen in that game, which is you're fighting a big stupid monster, and another big stupid monster comes up and takes it from you.
At one point, there was like 3 monsters. He's like, "What do I do?" That game, I don't know. It's weird.
All right. Well, then let's briskly move along to the news. Oh, it's got a stretch in there. Let's do my favorite part first. You guys like Humble Bundles, right?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So, you got like probably by the time you hear this will be dead. But that Paradox bundle is still going on right now. Remember what we said it had Crusader Kings and Stellaris in it, so that's still going. The other one is where'd it go? That is not it. It's the Humble Rockstar bundle. I'm just trying to find it. But they changed the layout. Oh, there it is. It was on top. All right, so check this out. For $1, less than a cup of coffee. Remember? You get Manhunt, GTA Vice City, GTA 3, Max Payne. Beat the average of basically $10. You get Bully. You get GTA San Andreas.
Bully.
LA Noire, which is $40 anywhere else. Max Payne 2, $15 or more. You get the LA Noire DLC bundle. GTA 4, GTA Episodes from Liberty City, which is 4 as well. And then Max Payne 3 and the Rockstar Pass.
Jesus.
So $15, you get a lot of good games.
Good games. Good content.
Goes for the Rainforest Alliance, in case you're curious on that one. So the other thing is the Humble Store is also having a VR sale. So I'm real tempted, but they got like Fallout 4 VR. I'm not playing it. Doom via VFR.
That shit is busted.
Arizona Sunshine's on sale though, which I kind of want to play.
What the hell is that?
It's a zombie game.
Pass.
I'm
tired of zombie games. Sorry.
Super Hot's on sale for like $15.
Yeah, super.
Wait.
Hot.
Super hot.
Virtual Reality is on sale for like $21.
Virtual reality?
Yeah, Virtual
Rick
Reality.
and Morty?
Yeah, it's the Rick and Morty's version of that other thing.
Mm-hmm.
The Job Simulator.
Yeah.
It took me a minute to figure it. So, all right. So, actual news. So, did you guys see the news about the Far Cry 5 season pass?
No.
Mm-mm.
You get to go places such as Vietnam.
Wait, what?
Isn't that whole game supposed to be
In
about
America?
being in America?
I'm not done yet. Vietnam's not.
Oh. Oh, so it's the white guy's flashback. Charlie!
Okay, so the first part.
Was that CCR? Is
Yeah.
that what you're going for? Okay.
That's off enough that we can get away with him
Yeah.
doing the whole thing. Just do your own version of Fortunate Son. Fortunate firstborn child. No, you're too on key. You're too on key. You gotta
Ooh,
get
that red, white, and blue.
no, so you're still close.
Christopher
You're Christopher Walken it up. All right.
Oh.
So the first DLC is set in Vietnam. The second one is a B-movie inspired zombie pack. The last one, you're fighting aliens on Mars, bro.
I saw that. Yes, I did see that.
And yes, it's still set in Montana. It also includes a copy of Far Cry 3 Classic. So, which is funny that I had to explain to a grandma why they shouldn't let their grandchild who is under the age of 10 play that game this weekend. I was like, oh, that guy on the front, he says some stuff. Well, what? She's like, I don't mind too much the violence. It's the swearing and the sex. I was like, you cut your friends' heads off.
Yeah.
You do not need to be playing this game.
Like the first thing he says to you is something about having his finger on the pussy trigger.
Yeah, exactly.
He does like one of these.
And then there was like some people like standing beside me. They were like shaking their head.
He's accurate. It's
That's
true.
correct. The boss is the worst.
Slash the best.
Yeah. We talked about this last week. It's now official. Anthem not coming out until 2019.
Push it back. Make it good.
We don't fuck it up.
Yeah, because EA is like, oh.
You guys need to knock it out of the
They
park.
need to win.
We need
win.
money. We need money.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, you want to talk about that? Go ahead. There it is.
So
Segue.
I was figured you were trying to segue into
Let me get on that tube pedal. Segue right into it.
So the other thing is that conference calls are obviously going out. So there's some of the news is coming out of conference calls and earnings reports. So Star Wars Battlefront 2 only sold 7 million copies, as opposed to the first one sold 10 million, and they were expecting this one to sell around 9 million. So they're 2 million short. They're like, well, don't worry, investors. We're going to put the loot crates back in soon. So loot crates are coming back to Battlefield 2 or Battlefront 2. And so
We're going to make it all back.
so so I don't know who they think is going to spend that money, but I guess they're like now that
The
the heat's
suckers
died
are still
off,
playing the game apparently.
I don't know anybody still playing.
I don't know anybody that's
I
playing
don't
the
either.
game.
So what else? The other thing that came out of that is that people were saying there might be another Battlefield coming out this year. So from EA. So that would be interesting. I don't think there's any more EA news. I mean, kind of tangentially related to EA. There's a rumor going around that like Microsoft was looking to buy EA, but like it was a weird rumor. Just to like, someone wrote an article saying that Microsoft needed more first party titles.
Sure.
And then they're like, what? Like, and
I mean, I kind of agree.
right. And then it was like, what if they bought EA? And then like, then everyone on the internet came like yelling down about like, you dummy, don't you know that EA has too many licensed games to make that viable? You know, so yeah, they talked about that and they talked about Valve, and it's not really news, but it's an interesting, like, if you want to read like some tech blog stuff about it, like why it's possible, why it's not possible, what's good about it, you can go do all that. But I can just tell you from like the guy from us sitting here, where it's like, yes, they need games. No, buying EA isn't the answer. You know, buying someone like BioWare is the answer, not EA, like a big publisher like that. They need to buy. Yeah. They need to buy like several small developers. What else? People got their hands on Labo. I see a lot of reviews coming back saying like,
that's a positive.
Like people are like, you know, like if you're a family person, you know, a dad with some kids, or even like, you know, a kid at heart,
like kitschy bullshit.
Yeah, if you like that stuff, it's a really good time. You know, so
like Alf said, like it's just like all the like Zelda fanboys who are pissed off, like
yeah.
Fucking cardboard man.
Don't worry, they'll have a cardboard Master Sword for you to fucking shove your shit into, and you'll be fine.
Shove a Joy-Con in it and
exactly
stick it in your butt.
It's just a bunch of fucking like I said, entitled babies crying.
Yeah.
I like how I got the fucking in there though. You were like all these 30-year-old plus. I was like 29, sucker. Labo sucks.
Nintendo also came out from the event saying that Switch Online will be coming out this September. Mind you, it's supposed to be out now.
Yeah, but
they're like, oh, it won't come out. It's not ready until September. Keep enjoying the free online service we're providing until then. So, yeah, there you go.
Has that the virtual console launched already? Right? Yeah, Neo Geo shit.
Yes. No, that's not the virtual console.
No, they're talking
that's
about
a company porting. Those are just
ports. Those are just ports.
But yeah, but like the pay for Nintendo service, like the.
Where you pay them $20 a year.
No, I get it. I don't know if the virtual console launched because I know the Neo Geo games.
No, not yet.
Okay, so it's not.
The Neo Geo and the Versus Mario Brothers is
all ports.
Done by another company. Hamster, I think, is doing some of them. There's rumor coming out about Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy for Switch and PC.
I read about that. And a 5-year plan?
Yeah.
A toy manufacturer, so they have a 5-year track plan.
We forgot to talk about that last week.
What?
Sony Amiibos.
Oh yeah,
that's all we got to talk about.
But they don't do anything for the game.
Right, they're just Amiibos.
They're literally just collectibles.
Yeah, they're just collectibles.
Bloodborne's one of them. The Hunter, like one of them.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Cool, but I already don't like Amiibos. So.
The game Gigantic is closing. If you don't remember Gigantic, it was kind of like a MOBA that was kind of trying to make a go at it. It was kind of cartoony and kind of fun, but it was still a MOBA. So, Nintendo also announced on Twitter, the checkered flag has been raised and the finish line is near. A new mobile application is now in development.
I don't
Mario
care.
Kart Tour.
It's gonna be like a card system boosting thing. I don't fucking care.
Oh, but yeah, it should be interesting. I want to see what they do with it because, you know, Mario Kart is a beloved franchise, and even like phones all have gyroscopes in them, so you can kind of like do a really simple kind of steering thing. Plus, they added in all the assist stuff for Mario Kart 8. They had the auto bumpers, the auto gas, the auto brake, and all that stuff. So it's kind of like the game can kind of play itself. So,
when is E3? Just a quick interlude.
June.
Okay.
Either you gonna pick up Shadow of the Colossus tomorrow?
Yes.
I have a copy. Yeah, yeah.
There's a special edition.
You picking that up?
Mhm.
Sweet.
Comes with a spotted it, so
What?
a horse, spotted horse.
No, I had the steel.
Same
book.
price. Who gives a shit?
I had the steel book.
Is it a steel book?
Yeah.
Where?
The evil store.
The Eagle store.
Evil store.
The evil store.
Yeah, big GameStop.
Oh, I didn't know they had a steel book.
I didn't either until they told me.
Cool.
Cost $10 more.
Nah.
Yeah, that's what I said.
This one gets an art book and some DLC shit. So.
I'm gonna complain. What do you mean I don't get an art book at DLC? I paid $10 extra.
I'm probably not gonna buy it.
No?
I had $60 that I from a canceled game that I never got. I'm like, what's coming out? And they're like, this. I'm like, what else? And they're like, it has a steel book.
Like Secret of Mana.
I already had that paid for though.
I'm getting that on Steam. I think
Steam. It's a Steam sale.
comes out on my birthday.
Mm-hmm. It's a good game.
I'm gonna be fucking 30 in 10 days.
Oh man,
It's all downhill. That's
It's
it.
already been downhill.
I mean, it gets worse.
It's been downhill since like 18.
It gets worse.
All right.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Prostate.
Oh.
I checked that by myself all the time.
It's fine. It feels normal in there. It's a little,
God damn it.
it's a little beat up, but it's fine.
The question is, how?
You just got a mirror.
Full goatsy in the mirror?
There you go.
You just like
Just never
shove
squatted
some shit
over.
up there and like.
You never squatted over a mirror with a
No. No.
Damn it! What are the things you with the camera you shove?
A dildo.
No, endoscope. An endoscope.
A rubber mallet.
Como se dice?
Double-ended dildo.
That's good.
That's an old joke.
That's a really old joke.
So apparently the Capcom Vancouver staff has been reduced, and they're reducing the Next Dead Rising games scope. So because that's the studio that would be working on that. So
because they terrible. It stinks.
So I know you mentioned playing WoW. Were you doing this the pre-order for Battle of Azeroth and playing the new allied races?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Mm.
It's cool.
Okay.
Worth pre-buying if you're already going to buy
Yeah,
it.
if you're gonna buy it, why not, right?
I
Get
also
some free
got
shit.
I got some stupid mounts and some stupid Overwatch stuff that I don't actually get to use because it's for the PC version of Overwatch and I don't
I
use
got a
that.
PC version.
I can't give them to you.
Wait, they won't. It should just be added to your Battle.net account, and then you just click on whichever one you.
No, they're specific to the PC one.
Oh wow,
Mm.
well, that sucks. All right, Yakuza 6 delayed until April with a demo coming out at the end of the month.
Mm.
So, that's about. I mean, no, we didn't talk about the Billy Mitchell thing because I skipped over it and come back around to it. All right, the last thing to talk about is remember we were talking about the guy with Dragster and how he got discredited. So the newest on the list of discrediting is Billy Mitchell.
Who that?
King of Kong, long hair,
Oh,
hot
sure,
sauce
yeah,
USA, the bad guy.
Yeah.
So take this as me reading to you internet forum nonsense and then us commenting on that. You know, we're not accusing anyone here. We're just reading the presented argument. So it's highly technical, and I'm going to screw it up. So I'm just going to not even go bullet point by bullet point. Basically, there's a bunch of GIFs on this, or GIFs if you prefer, on the Donkey Kong Donkey Kong leaderboard website, right? And so these GIFs show the gameplay that Billy Mitchell submitted for his high score runs, all right? And so what they've done is these GIFs are super slowed down to show the stages as they're being rendered by the game, all right? So getting real technical, Billy has said that these games were played on official Donkey Kong hardware and captured in a direct feed coming out of the system, all right? So this one guy said, that's a lie. These are played on MAME, and here's why. And so he shows in the GIFs how MAME renders Donkey Kong when it's being run versus how arcade hardware renders Donkey Kong when it's being run. The other piece of the puzzle is Billy Mitchell said that he does not have the technical know-how on how to pull a feed directly from an arcade cabinet.
But yeah, he did.
But yet he did it, and he did it back in the 2000s before like it was a widely known thing on how to do. There wasn't like a like if you type in how to directly capture from a arcade cabinet now, you'll get like 10 different dudes talking about different ways to do it. Whereas when he made these record runs, there might have been one dude on the 10th page of a Google search talking about it. A hypothetical way of doing it. So, obviously they hold themselves higher than Twin Galaxies, so they've removed those scores, not him completely, from the leaderboard. And so, like, it's not even, and it's the thing is, like, he's not even on top of the leaderboard. He's like he was like in the middling thing, and so like he's currently like number 49 on there. So, they're like, why would Billy Mitchell do this? Why would it stand so long and stuff and things like that? And
he needed a reason to wear that American flag tie.
There's a pretty good, and especially when like all these places support a MAME category. There is a category on there for MAME, So Ars Technica goes through a whole lot of different things on it. And I definitely recommend you read their article about it. You can even go back and read the sources, which, that's another thing I really recommend. So it's kind of one of those things where we're seeing a lot of interesting things coming out of the video game, Hall of Fame kind of stuff. You have the one guy who's cheating at Dragster that no one gives a damn about, but like now we have people, people who made it a career out of their prowess for playing Donkey Kong.
It's the hashtag of Me Too for gaming.
Oh no! Don't make light of that, please. No,
I'll take it back. Don't come at me. Did you read about the Goodwill find of Earthbound?
No, I did not.
I'm sorry if you were not done.
No, we can move on.
Awesome dude found Earthbound. Decided to open it up to clean it up. There was a note inside, and he goes, "Hey gamer, inside you think you bought Earthbound, but really you bought Super Scope. It's actually a way better game than Earthbound. Enjoy."
Oh no!
And inside was the board of Super Scope.
Nice.
It was a label swap that he ripped off.
You just board swapped it?
Yeah, so I was like, I mean, it's funny. Maybe he bought it and just redid it again.
Kyle putting the $100 in Mega Man again.
Keys to a Ferrari.
Yeah. But there was a GameCube inside of my N64.
I don't know. Pat, Mayonnaise Punk was talking about it. I found it funny. I was like, that's stupid. Somebody actually went to the trouble of doing that.
That's what I'm saying. That's like a troll that you don't even get the own payout for.
Yeah.
Well, now he could do because he saw it online. He's like, haha, there it is. There I am.
There I am. I did it. It took me. He's just every day Google searching Earthbound, Super Scope, troll.
Finally paid off.
Yeah.
Suck it.
All right. So the last thing we have in the news is PlayStation Plus games for February.
Oh, God, they're garbage.
Kyle, are you ready for this?
Yeah, hit me.
The best.
Because I just resubbed too, so.
It's Knack, baby! Hope you like it. It's Knack. Your free game is Knack. You also get Rhyme. Rhyme's a good game.
Rhyme's cool.
You also get Starblood Arena, which is a PlayStation VR. Spelunker HD for your PS3. Mugen Souls Z for the PS3. Exiles N for PS Vita. Grand Kingdom for the PS Vita and PS4. Yeah, there you go. Knack, baby. At $10.
Fucking Knack, baby.
Yeah.
They're like, fuck you, February.
Shortest month. Got to give out the crappiest game. I mean, Knack's okay if you have young family members to play with. I definitely wouldn't recommend it as an adult playing by yourself.
Yeah. I
mean, unless you're just like, I mean, the cool thing is if you want to like, check out what the PS4 can do, and he does like the thing where he turns into like a lot of little stuff. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Let's see if there's any like real ass news before we start, doing the hey, thanks for listening. Definitive edition of Age of Empires is coming out. The Nintendo Selects came out to available on Monday, which is Super Mario 3D Land, Link Between Worlds, and Ultimate NES Remix for the 3DS. Now $20 each. Those are some fine games. I think that's probably it. I don't remember anything else, unless there's like someone like crazy happened today that I didn't follow. Was there something else that I told you about earlier, Alf, that I forgot to talk about?
Not that I know.
Oh, Black Ops 4. That was what I forgot.
Oh yeah, it's coming to the Switch, right?
Yeah. So next Call of Duty will be Black Ops 4, Modern Era, PS4, Xbox One, PC, and Switch. Consider that rumor right now, but like because June is usually when they talk the most about Call of Duty games. So during E3. So 4 months early. So all right. Well, that does it for the news. Anybody got anything they want to talk about before we get out of here?
Kind of a light week, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's shortest month.
Nope, nothing with mine. I'm sorry, I've been really.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm like,
Those are ridiculous.
yeah.
no, I don't know what I'm excited about.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
excited for Shadow of the Colossus tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm pumped for Secret of Mana, but like,
I need to get a PS4. Anybody want to buy one PS4?
no, just play it on PC. You got it right.
I mean, I am buying a new TV.
Oh yeah, yeah. I heard about this TV.
I'm gonna buy Joy's TV.
He's gonna buy the TV I've been eyeballing.
Got good ratings.
I told you, and it has a really good refresh time.
Yeah,
that's the refresh time is what sold it on me. They're like it's like 1 millisecond or something.
That's awesome.
It's a great gaming TV.
That's all I wanted for gaming. Like movies, not so much. I don't really. I can't see the clarity in movies anymore. Yeah, I know. Whatever. I might need that too.
Do it. Don't go where I went.
Oh, okay.
These glasses are like
No, go where he went for the optometry, but like not for the. That place is, dude.
It was all right.
3D rendered inside retinal scans, bruh.
Yeah,
That shit is
that's
dope.
Fine. Maybe just go get an eye exam and be like, just one prescription, please. You could actually buy my glasses for pretty cheap. That was another thing. I had to fucking spend $40 to get my glasses fixed. Did I tell you about that?
Can't see without your glasses.
I left my glasses at my mom's house. I was like over there and I fell asleep. I fell asleep in her on her couch.
Glasses on a problem.
No, I fell asleep. Well, I was starting to fall asleep. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna take my glasses off before I fall asleep. So I took them and I put them on top of her couch. And then like I woke up and she was like saying something. I was like, I gotta go take care of stuff. So I like grab whatever I had and I got in the car. I was like halfway down the road. And I was like, man, I can't see for shit. I was like, why can't I wake up? And I was like, oh, I'm not fucking wearing my glasses.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, get glasses.
Is that the Weezer collection?
This is the Weezer.
Okay.
These are Buddy Holly.
Buddy Holly collection. Okay.
Also, this is the one that lets you obsess over Japanese girls.
Do you find yourself going? Actually,
I changed my name to River. That is the one thing I do hate is like my glasses do kind of like slide a little bit. They don't slide a whole lot, but like I'm talking about like literally like I'm.
Yeah, but are you doing the anime?
I'm always going like that.
I found a new recipe.
But
is it?
Yeah, you're supposed to like do it on the.
Well, a lot of anime has it this way too.
Yeah, I mean that way you risk just smudging them. You gotta grab them by the rims.
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
I've worn glasses for like 6 months. That's it.
You're not missing much.
Sucks when you got a greasy ass face like me.
Yeah, just like
sliding down your shit.
Exfoliate.
The only problem I have is like if I do this, I'll push them off. What?
I thought it. I'm like, no. I thought about it. I'm like, that's a low fruit.
What?
That's low
What?
fruit.
I wasn't looking.
Yeah, I'm glad you weren't looking.
I was literally squinting my eyes.
He was exfoliating himself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
I was
doing.
exfoliating somebody else.
Oh, somebody else. Oh, yours off.
Get out of
You're
here.
just aiming up.
I did it low, so you weren't gonna pick it up.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. Obviously, I appreciate everyone who's watching us on Mixer, Twitch, YouTube. Obviously, if you want to be like our buddy,
RedTube, YouPorn, X videos.
Our buddy, what was that? Damn it! Why did I close it? Alf, what was the name of the guy who sent us that email?
Oh god, damn, I have to find it again.
I think I got it.
I got
if you want to be like our buddy Winbin Fang and send us an email,
yeah, there we go.
You can send it at podcast@goldsponsored.net. Obviously, we see them come in. Alf and I both go. Kyle somehow did not. Who knows?
I didn't get it.
I need your references. Elon Musk. Okay, I'll tweet at him.
Yeah, just put in the so we know you're not a bot. Just put in the subject line Elon Musk needs your help.
Free flamethrowers.
But yeah, you can always get a hold of us that way. Talk to any of us.
Dude, if you gave us a flamethrower, I'd for sure Skype him in.
I've debated about putting our Twitter handles like on the thing.
I got a Twitter handle. Joke's on you.
We'll give you one.
Just make it the official golden saucer Twitter.
Yeah, we'll just put
That's Kyle's.
Kyle's. We'll turn on all the notifications to all the bots that like all the 800 bots that like when we post the
just
thing.
come hate us, and then we could tweet when we're going live.
Yeah, do that. I mean,
And no one ever sees us.
No. That's pretty terrible.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
None of this matters.
Obviously, I'm
Just
going
say Smith and Jones.
What?
It's a joke.
It's
Aqua Teen Hunger.
Hunger Force when Carl was getting married, and like
None of this matters.
he was
Yeah,
like,
that's
like,
exactly it.
the preacher's just like Carl
Bronton-Kanowski.
yeah, Bertana
Yeah, Prana.
You know
But
what?
like when he was trying to say the girl's name, it's like it's in Russian, man. It thought none of this matters. Just say Smith or Jones.
Smith or Jones.
None of this matters.
I just still love the. What's that hanging around your neck? Like it's yours. I love Carl.
He has. Oh my God, he has a weekly
Football
VR
thing?
show.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah. Crap. Is it weekly or bi-weekly? Carl VR show. It's on the Foo show. So Foo VR is Foo, FOO, and then they do the thing with Carl, and I can't remember the name of it. Crap. I really wish I could remember what the name of this fucking thing is with Carl. I don't know. Just look up the Foo show, and then you'll figure out what the fuck how to fucking
That's
get the
such
Carl
a
thing.
weird Food Network and Carl.
Foo. F.
Oh, Foo. I'm like Food Network.
Okay.
Why is Carl on there?
Okay, so it's Super Bowl prognostications from the Pigskin Wizard,
That's a lot.
and it's
That's a
spelled
lot
Wizard
of
is spelled
fucking words.
WYZZERD. So I think they have it in VR, where you can call and talk to him, so things like that. But yeah, the Foo show is the one who does it. So check that out if you like Carl. And they also have weird like things where they just do like call in and people ask him dumb shit. So I'll try to remember to look it up. But anyway, look that up. I was gonna say I've been obviously like trying to get my house kind of clean so that I can go back to streaming. So look for me streaming soon. I just bought a new home mic, so I can.
Gonna be playing Splatoon 2.
I am gonna be playing Splatoon 2. I was gonna start streaming this week, and I bought PUBG to stream out for this week. What?
Why?
Because there was a PUBG charity marathon.
Joey wants to be 3 months late to the fucking...
No, there was literally a
I know,
PUBG charity marathon. Is why I wanted to do
it. You brought it up.
So like the problem is like every time I like loaded up, I ended up having to do something else, and I was just like, well, cool story, bro. I'm never gonna get to play this. So,
Take vacation. Go to a hotel.
go to a hotel.
Take your rig and play there all night.
Why? I'm just like, do you have a conference room? Sweet.
Hookers allowed, right?
Continental breakfast too? All right.
Hookers? Yes.
Just be like, just leaving the stream on. I gotta go grab something. Just coming back with the big silver thing with coffee in it. That's great.
You have a stack of
Craigslist.
like fucking like ready wave microwave
Yeah,
eggs.
yeah.
He's looking for tater tots.
It's got the bathrobe on. Yeah, that's the
Is this
plan.
water complimentary?
The name of the hotel blurred out.
They ain't paying me.
Then later it's not.
The
blurred
Wi-Fi
out.
slows real down. and
Later it's not blurred out, and you're like, they pay it.
They're paying.
Joey coming at you from.
It's me. I'm at the roadside Hilton.
Daddy, am I done? I got no chicken dinner.
I'm at the Drury.
Drury.
The Drury. Yeah, that's the new one. Yeah. I'm at the DoubleTree.
It's on the hill. You can see Burger King right there.
You see the top of the Dirty Burger King. The views are astonishing. I'm at the new one that they're building over in the this walking distance from Chipotle.
Yeah,
You can walk to Chipotle.
Fuck yeah.
That's a weird place for a fucking.
You just like right across from like College Living. We have this.
You're right across
hotel.
from like the college thing and the daycare.
Yeah, there's like
Oh,
another
yeah,
kid
there's a
that's, like,
daycare.
right there.
Isn't there a Waffle House next to that shit now too?
No, not right
That's
there.
Drury.
Oh,
That's
I thought
the
you were talking
Drury.
about
That's the
Sorry.
Drury. Yeah, no, we're talking about the other one.
Which other one? Oh, that
Well,
one.
it's opening up on like 47.
Super fucking weird location.
That's what we're saying.
Oh, there's OTB daycare right there, and
and then like
some
the Nook or whatever that
Yeah, the
used
niche,
to be
the
fucking
niche.
Campus Lodge.
Well, it's two different things. One of them's
Oh, I didn't know one was the
it's
Nook.
the
Yeah.
Nook.
It's owned by the same
one's-
guy, but
yeah,
they changed the names.
like
Jeez.
It's the Nook and the Niche.
All right, all right, we're talking local hotels now. So, all right, obviously,
we out.
we podcast and Golden Saucer.
So
Net falls
if
in.
you find yourself in Gainesville, go to the Drury and give code name Golden Saucer.
Yeah, you get $5
Get
off your
discount
nice.
co-
They're gonna
code.
add $50 to your tab.
Discount code.
It's like this
Golden
guy stole
Saucer.
our Wi-Fi. We
And
need
then-
our
and then
money
they're gonna
back.
Be like, yeah, those are the guys who fucking keep taking towels and small bottles of shampoo. Why don't they just put a fucking dispenser in there? You know, what I'm
Because
saying?
someone will come in with a
Fucking
milk
shampoo
jug.
dispenser.
They got a milk jug.
Because then that one guy's just gonna be like this inside the soap dispenser.
Oh, he's got a.
Oh God! Yeah!
All right. All right, let's wrap it up. boys.
Exfoliate.
Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. All right,
I'll wrap that gavel up, B.
Later.
oh man, good times.
Hot.
Yeah.
Hot ears.